I got my first Shadow Systems pistol. It's the CR920XP. And let's just say things didn't go that well. I had a lot of malfunctions right out of the gate, and I mean a lot. So today I'm going to break down exactly what happened, including all the malfunctions, what I did to try to fix it, and where I'm at now. Spoiler alert, I'm sending it back. When I picked up the CR920XP from my FFL, I figured since I'm here, why not grab a lane and just try it out now? I expected some malfunctions because Shadow Systems pistols are known to need a 200 round break-in. But what I wasn't expecting was to have issues with every single shot. I started out with 124 grain ammo, which Shadow Systems actually recommends for this compensated pistol, and I was getting failures to feed, failures to extract, and stovepipes. Pretty much every kind of malfunction you can think of.
Same thing. So far, every single one malfunction. Here we go. That was 2 in a row, but there's a stovepipe. All right, let's try to kick that on the other. Nope, not happening. Same thing. Gee, every single one so far. That one's not a failure to extract. This one's a failure to feed.
I tried to switch things up with the 115 grain and the 147 grain ammo. The 115 grain had the same issues. The 147 grain, slightly better, but still not reliable. After 80 rounds or so, it was clear that this was not going to get any better on its own. So I went home, I cleaned and lubed the pistol, and then I tried to find as much variety of 9mm as possible and went back to the range. The goal was simple, just to find out what works and what didn't work. And here's what happened. You should notice a pattern. The spent casings barely get ejected. Some don't get ejected at all. And in other cases, the spent casing barely gets ejected and then the optic pushes the casing forward. And we can't forget to mention stovepipes. We got a ton of stovepipes. It's a mess. Here's the footage from that day at the range.
I do not have high hopes for this. I pushed it out. It didn't even extract it. It's still in there. It's got a spark. Yeah. This should run like this.
I believe that the 17, yeah, 17. Not the other way around.
They check around too.
I guess as long as it's 17, I can react to the outside. Okay.
Do all 5. Get all 5 in there. It's not on that thing at all.
I'm doing for like the third thing.
As you can see from the footage, Norma Frangible 65 grain, Fiocchi 115 grain, Southern Munitions 124 grain, Capital Cartridge 147 grain, and even first round ammunitions 124 grain. None of these ran well. But weirdly, I had fewer issues with Magtech 115 grain, Wolf Steel Case 115 grain, Lax Ammo 147 grain, and Spear Lawman 124 grain. By now though, I was over 300 rounds in, and I started to know something else. The slide felt really gritty when I was racking it. To see if it was just my gun, I asked a buddy who also has a CR920XP if I could try running some of the problem ammo through his. It worked perfectly in his gun. There was no issues, no malfunctions, everything was great. I also noticed that his slide felt way smoother than mine. We even swapped recoil springs, and suddenly my gun started to run the problem ammo with no issues. At this point, it's clear that it's not an ammo problem and it has to be a bad recoil spring. At least that's what I thought. I reached out to Shadow Systems and they sent down a new recoil spring. So I went back to the range. Unfortunately, the issues weren't gone. I even thought maybe the new spring just needs to be broken in, so I kept shooting. But nope, same malfunctions. Extremely frustrated, I contacted Shadow Systems again, and this time they want me to send the gun back. Here's the thing though, I bought this pistol to be my everyday carry. After everything I dealt with, I just don't trust it anymore, and trust is everything when it comes to a carry pistol. So now I'm out of the cost of the pistol, plus over 600 rounds of 9mm trying to break this thing in. It's disappointing, especially since this is my first Shadow Systems pistol and I had high hopes. I'm sending it back to see what they can do, but at this point I'm not sure I'll ever carry this pistol. I'll post an updated video once I get the pistol back and do some more testing. For now though, I wouldn't recommend this based on my experience. Hopefully Shadow Systems can make it right. Let me know in the comments if you had similar issues with your Shadow Systems or if yours ran perfectly. Also, if you're in the market for CCW insurance, check out Right to Bear. Link is in the description below. Use coupon code UBR10 to get 10% off your entire order. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow me on Rumble just in case this channel disappears. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.